Okay, there we go. Oh yeah. Hello everyone, welcome to the video. I'm out in the woods today. I'm going to build a natural shelter. I'm coming down a 2-track road. I just got dropped off by a buddy. I've got 4 items: a camping pot, a sleeping bag, a knife, and a ferro rod, and a bag of food. And I've also got a headlamp for recording at night and so forth. So we're going to just head back down this 2-track and see what we can find. I've never been out here before. So yeah, let's get at it. Thanks for watching the video. Looks like an old snowmobile track I'm following now. I'm hoping to find like a down log that I can do like sort of a lean-to setup, but that's the first order of business. Just finding the location and then I'll go from there. I don't really have much of a plan. It all depends on what kind of resources I can find. I've been wanting to do this for a long time. My pack is super light. I feel somewhat challenged. I mean, I know I'll be fine all night. Yeah, this is great. And I've just came out to an opening here where I think I'm going to pull a left. So here we can see kind of where the snowmobiles have been. And there's another track. Actually, no. Let's head that way into sort of uncharted territory where there has been no tracks. Yeah, this is cool. I don't want snowmobilers coming through or anything and bothering me. Well, ooh, here's a game trail. See that? Nice little game trail. This is just awesome back in here. And I can see a downed tree over the trail here. I've been out here for about half an hour walking. I got dropped off at about 12:30. So I got to get a move on, and I got to find a spot because I don't want to lose light without at least a shelter started, at least something to just break the wind, something to maybe hold heat from the campfire if I get one going. But so I'm going to push off this trail here and I'll keep you updated. This might do it. Let's see what we got. I don't know. It's a little cluttered. But there's got to be something around here I can use. Well, it might work. It might. I didn't want to have to clear out all this snow though. I wanted to find something a little bigger and more protected. I'm going to poke back around back over here. I'm seeing something that might work too, so let's check that out. This might do it. Again, I don't want to have to move the snow, but there's down branches all in here that I can use. This might work. Solid in there. There's enough room down here for me to lay. There's another one right over here too. But I've got to get a move on, man. Yeah. Something as simple as that where I can move it and I could rip all this dead stuff out of here. But they're all over back in here. I'm seeing a bunch. Right there's another one. But I've got to... Ooh, there's something nice over here. Let's see what this is about. Yeah, that's a little too big over there, but just to the right side, I think we have... Oh man, I'm gonna have to move all that snow. Just backtracking a little bit. I want to find something under a tree. Yeah, right back in here where there's not a lot of snow, where it's not gonna be too hard for me to clear out. Somewhat flat, and I can just use pine boughs as bedding under my sleeping bag. Yeah, this is gonna have to do it. I'm gonna just get a ridge pole and lean it up, wedge it in between this branch right here, come down to right about here, then I'll have this area in here to lay. This will work. This will work. My knees wore out from like moving snow with my legs, so I try to get most of it with my gloves. Nope, gotta find something better. Well, that'll do it. Ooh, it's getting hot. Getting hot. Two nice oak branches here. Here's the original. I think I'll use one of the longer ones. Yeah. Yeah, that'll be good. I'll just build a little lean right here. It doesn't have to be anything fancy or special. We're probably gonna get some snow tonight, so I just wanna have cover from some snow and a little wind block. I'll put the fire right where the camera's at now, and we'll be all right. I'm starting to feel a little better now. Should be able to snap that. Yep, and there we go. So, nice pull there. Let's see if I can get this. Yeah, no, it's snapped, but it ain't coming out. Hang my bag right on this for now. And we'll get into that in a second here. But I gotta get a fire going. I'm freaking thirsty. We'll just put it right here. Gathering up a bunch of twigs here, get the fire going, and what I'm going to do is snap up this oak right here for base logs. But I'll set these right over here on top of my backpack so they don't get damp. Decent oak. There we go. Okay, I've got some birch here that I've gathered in my twigs. And save some of this. I'm not going to use all of it. Save some for later. And my firesteele here. Going to score this a little bit. And that's probably not going to help much. I'm just going to strike the hell out of it. Okay, there we go. Went a little easier than I thought. fire. Good feeling. Let's go take a look at the bag real quick. Like I said, I've only got 4 items in food, so gotta grab the camping pot here. Okay. Not really much to see. The sleeping bag, I'm gonna leave it in there. Here's the food bag, and I brought some spice too, but that's a food item. Bunch of food. My sleeping bag. My camping pot. That's it. That's all she wrote. My headlamp for recording, I'm not counting that as gear. So, looking good. Gotta get some water in me though. Then I gotta get to work on that shelter. I'm gonna leave the sleeping bag in there. Man, I'm ready. I'm ready for a drink of water. Just gonna grab some snow here. A little debris won't hurt. Get some water started. I'm gonna have to pack lots in there to get a decent amount of water. I've got to get to work. Lots of work to do still. Just threw a little more snow in here. It's starting to melt. Probably a quarter of a pot there maybe. But yeah, let's get to work. I've got to get a lot more poles. Gathered some more resources here. Found the top of a pine tree, and so that'll be extremely useful. Just gonna start laying them on. Just want to get them broken down, and then I can organize everything and get it in better order. But I just want to get stuff broken down now. Found some nice firewood here I'll get later, and some stuff over here that I can break down by hand or chop at with my knife. So looking good. Just out gathering poles here. And then I'm gonna get a bunch of pine boughs and put on the back. I might just put that piece over here, I don't know if you can see it, that I dragged over. I might just throw that on. There's a lot of topped pines out here from the wind that's just snapped them, so I might just start piling those on once I get a good framework started over there. Take that. Tons of resources back in here to use. Some oak back in there, which will work extremely awesome for firewood. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Glad I melted that down, because I am thirsty. I'm good now, but I was thirsty, getting parched. Got to get some more snow on though. It's pretty much dirt. Ooh, yellow snow, I don't want that. Nice straight one. Too much work. Ugh. A little more support there so this doesn't bounce as much. We'll start getting the rest of the poles on, and then we'll go out and get some boughs. And another cup of water's done here. Just let that chill for a little bit over here. This cut down, break that smaller end off. See if I can get it to break there. Perfect. Firewood. Just lay this right across. Okay, I'm going to call that good for the framing. It's just going to be all debris now and pine boughs or spruce boughs. And I put a little wedge in here to keep it up a little more, just like I did on the other side here. But yeah, coming along. I got to check the time. It's starting to snow, I just noticed. So I got to get moving, get some boughs, get some cover on this thing. Got to get some food thawing out, keep processing water, so it's just constant going, basically. But fair enough. Just going to throw these right on the roof, both of them. Gonna need a lot more. Oh. Just found this right here. This is gonna have to be good because I'm running out of time. But yeah, I'm just gonna chop off all the boughs off the main branch, or the main branches. Haul them back. Nice pile started there. Got quite a bit more. I'm just going to haul this pile back now and come back for the rest. I'm not gonna get it solid. There's no way. There's no way I'll have enough time. But I will have a snow barrier. Better than nothing. It's gonna have to do. I mean, I'm good. I think I'll do one more haul. Then I've got to get firewood, make sure in case I have to sit up. And I think I'm gonna take the rest and coat the bottom of the shelter so my sleeping bag doesn't get wet. But yeah, major push right now. A light flurry coming down. But yeah, it's better than nothing, you know. I don't think we're gonna get a lot of snow anyways, but I wanted to have something. Let's do it. Keep our fire going here. Throw a couple branches on it. I don't know if you can see the very light snowfall, but I mean, that's better than nothing back in there. It's a start, and maybe we'll come back and build it up more on another trip. But I think I am going to grab one more haul. So I was thinking, instead of using pine boughs down here, I could just lay logs and sleep on that long ways, just to stay off the ground a little bit. We'll see what happens. Just really pressed for time. Got off to a late start today, but gotta keep moving, gotta keep going. Gotta get firewood soon. Yeah, I keep yakking, don't I? Oh. Pretty much got this thing picked clean. All the main branches pretty much. And there's a little bit back here still, but not really worth my time to pull just one grouping off. So, and that's not going to be enough for a bed either. And I'm going to have to come up with something, because I don't want to be sleeping right on the snow. Well, there might be enough here to get a bed out of this. We'll see. Back with the pine boughs over here. I'm unsure of what I want to do. I don't really need them, I mean, honestly. But just kicking some more of this snow back towards the back, cleaning it out a little bit for exactly where I'm going to sleep, because there's lots of dead pine boughs covering the ground here. I mean, it's still going to soak up the cold, but and it's about 4:15, so we've got, about an hour and a half of light left. And I need to get lots of firewood, so I'm going to think on it. I'm going to leave the pine boughs over there, clean this up a little more, and get firewood. And that's good. That's good right there. And it's snowing a little bit, and I'm not getting much. There's a little coming through. But yeah, I'm beat. I've been going all day. Alright, gotta get firewood now. Gotta melting some water too over here. Oh. Just barely keeping the fire alive here. Just enough to melt water throughout the day. So we'll let that sit there. Coals will be good. Let's go get firewood. Oh. yeah, that's prime. A lot up here in this tree too we can rip off. Stuff's awesome. Not going for anything too big. There's a bunch of stuff laying over here too. Looks like it could be an oak. And then there's this guy that I saw earlier when I was back here poking around. I'm gonna try to just rip that right off there. Oh yeah. That's nice. That's real nice. Yeah. That's good. Oh, yeah, that's heavy. Coming back up on camp. Okay, let's have a look around. Haven't done that yet. Gotta get some more firewood on. Our shelter started. Got a pile of firewood over here. Give you a view of what I'm gonna be seeing tonight. Oh. So, there we have it. Like I said, it's not the greatest, but it's gonna keep the snow off of me a little bit if it snows anymore. But yeah, we gotta get some more firewood on there. And I'm gonna do up some more water. I got one cooling off over there. And gotta get the meat thawing out too. Oh, almost time to kick back, almost time. Gotta get some wood on. Sip my water real quick. I mean, slam the whole cup. The whole pot. Probably gonna do one more wood run. I still haven't. I'm probably just gonna put those boughs on top and call it good. I mean, that bag's rated at 0 degrees Fahrenheit, and it's gonna get. I think we're gonna get a low of 20. Maybe a little lower than that, but I think I'm gonna be all right. I'm just gonna put the boughs on. I don't know. I don't know. I'm unsure. I don't know if I want to sleep right on the ground. I mean, that's not gonna do much. Maybe I ought to put them down. I don't know. I'm still thinking about it. Actually, you know, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna poke around for a little more firewood. Maybe I'll find another branch where I can get enough to get a good bed in there. But with just that amount, it's pretty much ridiculous. It's pointless. So I think I will end up just throwing them on top. Like I said, we're losing light, and I'm just beat. I'm beat. I really am. Took a lot of time walking around Took a lot of time getting these sticks with no tools and just chopping with my knife. Took a lot of time hauling these pine boughs and everything, so I'm just gonna wait and see what happens. 100% though, I'll make it through the night, so I might have to huddle up here by the fire all night, but I will get through and I will get by, and it will be awesome. Yeah, so get the meat thawing here and do one more load of firewood. Got my steak here. Gonna get her thawing out. Just gonna set it right here to the side. Oh, that's looking nice, huh? Looking nice, feeling cozy. Whew, I'm beat. Totally beat. Yeah, I think I found a new color setting on my camera that just makes everything look much better. I could be wrong, because like I can see greater detail. Maybe it's just through the LCD, but everything seems to be looking a little brighter and clearer. So that's cool. Anyways, yeah, gotta kick back. I just got to. Then we'll get out just before dark and get a lot more. I got this something I've never heard of. It's called pork jowl. I think it's from the face of the pig. I'm not sure. But yeah, if you've seen my past couple of videos, you'll know that I'm into bacon and steak wraps, or steak wrapped in bacon. So we're gonna do that. We've got some awesome pork here from after I bought it. I looked it up, but look at it. It's prime. Awesome. I've been hanging on to it for about a month and saving it for a trip. So we're gonna slice it up, wrap up some of that bacon. It's gonna be good. Anyways, I'm still unsure what to do with the boughs. Like I said, I think I'm going to go on one more firewood run. Yeah, there I go rambling again. Rambling. Alright, let's do it. Ugh. I keep thinking, I'll just grab one of my tools or get my sleeping pad out, and it's like, oh yeah, you're doing a 4-item video here, so been wanting to do this for a long time. I've thought about it long and hard, and I'm just so happy and blessed to be out here right now. So that'll be enough wood to keep the fire going till we get back. Hopefully we can find some more boughs, because I really don't want to sleep on the frozen solid ground and soak up all the cold. I mean, I'll be fine, but I want to have insulation, and that was my plan. Now I got off to a late start again today. It was my fault today, but yeah, let's get out there now, get more firewood, get food going here. The steak that's starting to soften up. It's still pretty much frozen, but I've just got it sitting over here to the side, sort of slowly thawing out. So I'm ready for tonight, guys. I'm ready for tonight. Almost done working. Been going out all day since, I don't know what it was, 12:30 or something like that, but literally non-stop. I mean, I sat down here for a minute, and I sat down for just like 30 seconds, but let's do it. Back out at this tree where we were ripping off branches and got the firewood over here. I'm thinking I'm just gonna pull this guy back, just haul it back and burn it in half. That way I'll have a nice thick log. Ugh, sorry about that. So it's nice and dense. That's good stuff right there. So no reason not to take that. I mean, camp's only where? Right over here. So it's not far at all. Just saw a deer booking through here. That was awesome. It's kind of scared me. Just gonna burn this right in half right now. At least got it set up to burn it in half. We'll get some more wood on here. There we go. I'll stick some underneath it, but yeah, that's about at half. And that way I'll have logs to burn tonight. Just ram some wood under here. Starting to cool down quite a bit. Gotta get my gloves on. I've been moving around, so my hands really haven't been all that cold today, but it's starting to cool down and I'm not working as much, so probably get them on. Yep. And probably gonna get a little more firewood. Gotta melt some snow too. I forgot I don't have water, but I'm good and hydrated. I'm not like dry mouthed, or my pee's still, you know, clear. It's not dark yellow. Not showing any signs of dehydration or anything like that. But yeah, I'm gonna get some more on. Then I'm gonna head out and get more wood. That ought to be all right there. Oh, what's this right here? That's a little rotten. Yeah, no, that's too punky. Melted down. I'm gonna put more snow in it. And yeah, she's starting to soften. Perfect. Yeah, like this. And I decided that I am going to put the pine boughs down on the bottom of the shelter. I'm gonna give it a shot. And maybe I can get out and grab a couple more, but I mean, gonna need a lot, so let's just see how it goes. Okay, definitely not enough, but let's see what we can do. It's gonna keep me off the snow anyways. No real weaving technique here. I'm just throwing them on because they're all real short, and yeah, I mean, I guess that's better than nothing. Let me see if I can go grab a few more. Yeah, see, that's not gonna be enough. That's nowhere near enough. And I'm gonna end up getting pine on my bag for no reason. Here's a little trail where I was dragging them through, and right up here, see how these trees get snapped? I tried pulling that thing down, man, but I can't get up that high. I've got no way to cut it down, but that'd be perfect right there. That's a whole bed right there. I mean, look at it. Could get the ice out. But yeah, I don't know. Yeah, and I'm not gonna chop at that with my knife. I mean, I could, but I don't want to waste that kind of energy. But I've got some pine boughs over here too that I scavenged, so man, I wish I could just rip it down. It's just too high up for me to get a good chop at. It's like, come on, man. I wish I could just tear the thing down. Ugh. Oh, it's not gonna. Oh man, it's just on there too to where I can't get to it. And I don't want to. I mean, if I had a ride or something, I'd just climb right up there and rip it out. But I can't hurt myself. I'm out here with no ride till tomorrow, so I think I'm gonna pass on that. I'm gonna take what I've got and I'm gonna make the bed work, and we're just gonna roll with it. So right over here's the pile. Just take that one branch, and then I've got a couple over here too that help fluff up the bed a little bit, a little more protection. At least my head area will be a little more protected. I know my bag's not gonna get wet now. That was my main concern, is my bag gets wet and freezes, and then I'm hosed. And I'm in trouble. Because at any time I can jump in that bag and warm myself up, so that'll be good. That's fine. I'm done working for the day, that's for damn sure. What a day. What a day. I'm glad I pushed it because I really, really did not want to lay on the ground. So cool. I'm not going to get my bag out yet. It's not synthetic. So I'm going to hold off on that. And yeah, pick our fire up. The water is thawed. I've got just over half a pot. I'm going to just stick it over here and cool it down. But I'm not really thirsty, although I'm going to drink some to stay hydrated and everything. But alright, work is done. Time to get dinner on soon. Yeah! Just going to try to make a little cutting board right here. Cut my meat on. Just clean it up a little bit. Flat surface. That is nice and dense, I'm telling you what. That's beautiful. Oh God, that's beautiful. And I'm just gonna cut. Our meat's thawing out here, so cut some meat to wrap bacon in. I'm sorry to for the bacon. Psyched. I've been waiting to get into this bacon for a long time. Go with some just average size pieces. That's kind of thick actually. But look at that. Oh yeah. Haha. Looking awesome. Just gonna chunk all this up. I might save a little bit, take it home, freeze it. But yeah, we'll just get some slices there and we'll go with 5 slices. And I'll save that little piece for maybe the stew or something like that. I'm gonna do up a stew hopefully too if I have time. There we go. Some nice slices of bacon. Some jowl bacon, I believe it's called. I'm gonna cut this up too. And cut this in half. And we'll wrap them up. But I've got to go get... Well, that's still a little frozen. Cutting section. Yeah, cool. That'll do it. We've got to get our Y branch and, like I said, the split stick and the spit. Yeah, coming along, coming along. Yeah, buddy. Got some meat going here. Fire loaded up a little bit more. Good to go. I've got a Y branch with a couple different levels. I'm working on the spit here. I might get a new one. This is kind of dead. I like to have a green spit. But yeah, I don't know. We'll make it work. We'll make it work. Just shave that down, get a nice sharp tip on it. Actually, I don't know. I'm gonna hold off on that. And then what I do is I split this just like so. And that might be a little too thin. We'll get it in because the ground's nice and soft. Then I take my spit. I did this last time. And then boom. And then you've got that little clamp where you split the top, and that allows you to rotate and cook evenly. So there we have it. I think that's going to work. I'm just going to sharpen this and skin off some of the bark, and then we'll get the bacon on. Steak and bacon wraps, yeah. And I'm going to need, I might grab another spit actually, because I'm going to have to do up some spikes. Maybe I'll just make spikes out of these to hold everything together, to hold the bacon onto the steak basically. So why don't we do that? We'll just make spikes out of these. Just going to ram it right through. The meat on. Just going to do 3. And let's just pull the end off this fatty piece for the stew. Stick that on as well. These things are so good, I'm telling you what. Then what we're going to do is wrap them in bacon. I've got my spike here. Boom, that'll cook right to it. And it looks like our steak fell on the ground there, but that's okay. So I'm just going to wrap these up, spike them in. Now they're not long pieces of bacon, so, but it's still going to be good, I know it. I just know it. Oh. There we go, one more piece of bacon, and we should have one spike down here left. I'm just gonna, let's see here. Oh, here, this one. Come on. Yeah, there we go, buddy. All right, not perfect, but it's steak and bacon, and it's gonna be good. I'm just gonna slide these down. Huh? Yeah, that's gonna be awesome, man. And I'm going to lower this. Let's slide them down a little more. Yeah. I'm going to use this just to get them a little lower for now. You see that? You see that awesomeness? So we'll just we'll leave it there for now. I'm just going to let them go. I'm going to forget them, and we'll get the steak on here. Get some more firewood going. I've got my homemade seasoning here too we're going to try, so looking forward to that. steak. Yeah, get that on in a minute. Can you see the steam coming off my pants? Probably not, but just getting dried out. Pretty much dried out now. Yeah, just kicking back by the fire here. There you can see some steam coming off my boots. Checking in on the rotisserie. Give that a rotation. That's going to take a long time, but it's going to be good. It's going to be well worth the wait. It's my homemade steak seasoning I've been working on. Get our steak. Cook it on the coals. Let's see what we got. Getting there. Looking good, looking good. Just flip it anyways. Could probably cook a little longer on that side, but that's fine. Look at this. It's coming along too, huh? It's looking awesome. We're getting there. The steak's definitely going to be done before anything else. So. Yeah, I'm going to call that done. Nice and hot. Wow. A little bit of red in there, just how I like it. Just going to let it rest for a little bit. Yeah, those will be a nice midnight snack. Coming along, coming along. Got to contain our fire here. Yeah, we'll let that steak rest and tear it up. Still making some progress on burning this log in half, but I just keep shoving sticks and smaller logs underneath there. But we'll get her burnt in half. Nice resource though. Keep me warm for the night. I've been steaming like crazy. I don't know if you can see it. See that steam coming off there? Yeah. Great night so far. Can't wait to tear into this thing. I can't wait anymore. Let's try it out. Oh yeah. Nice and bloody. Actually might toss that back on. Yeah, just a little longer. First meal of the day. No joke. Got up on an empty stomach. Hit the woods. Got a ride from my buddy. So first meal of the day. Oh, that's good. That is killer. Definitely cooled down. A little bit of blood in there. That's alright. That's how I like it. I'm gonna call that good. We'll let that one rest though. Just throw this half in, save this for stew or another time. All right. Try this steak out now. It's been resting up here. Looking awesome, man. One of my favorite parts of my camping trips. Eating steak. I forgot the potato. Starting to get a little bit of snow coming in. Not sure if you can pick it up, but I'm just looking at the top of the shelter here. And then the shelter all nice and cozy, ready for a good night. Just about done there. We'll let it go a little longer though. Okay, so I always thank my PayPal donors on trips, and a donation came through. I'm going to put your name on the screen here, and I'll thank you in the next video. I'm sorry I forgot. This trip was super rushed, and it's my fault for being late, but anyways, thank you so much. I really appreciate your donation. These trips wouldn't be possible without people like you. Thank you. Cutting into this potato here. It's good and done. Oh, I forgot butter. That's alright. Yeah, let's try this out. Food. I had to get another Y branch for the spit here. It burnt actually, so. But we're in good order here. The split I put in over here kind of cracked, so it doesn't have the tension to hold. I'll show you what we can do. So, can make it work. It's on its last leg there. Yeah, the potato's good. I didn't burn it for once. Little charred on the outside, but it's good. The snow has died down, so that's cool. It's almost like a charred potato chip on the outside. I'm gonna eat it anyways. Good stuff. Anyways, thank you for the PayPal donation. Like I said, I'll put your name on the screen. And I'll thank you again on the next trip because I forgot I was rushed. But hey, that'll happen from time to time. Finally burnt through that log, man. Took forever. Oh, that's not going to be a one-hander there. Man, I was starting to wonder if I'd ever get through that log. So I'm just going to slide them in and keep pumping out the heat. Our wraps here are looking awesome. Oh, just look. Cool. Give this a test ride real quick. Yeah, it's gonna do it. That's nice. It's real nice. No complaints at all. Yeah. Oh, this is nice. Here's my view from the shelter. Yeah, this is awesome, man. Just awesome. You see the grease dripping off of those? That's gonna be so good. Look at them. Just look at those things, man. Oh, that is gonna be so awesome. I can't wait. They're almost done, too. Having a great time tonight, guys. This is so awesome. I've been wanting to do this for so long. So happy right now. With all the crap I got going on, this is exactly what I needed. And those steak and bacon wraps are looking good right now. Still got a ways to go, though, I think. I can still see some white meat. I'm going to give them a rotation here. My split broke off, so I don't know how it's going to go. There we go. Yep, just like that. Perfect. No complaints. But look at those things. It's going to be so good. Oh my goodness. Just an awesome night. This is an awesome trip. I worked really, really, really hard today, man. Pulled everything off that I wanted to do. I'm super happy right now. This is kind of the first time I've really just kicked back and laid back. Laying in the shelter right now. Just having the time of my life. And those wraps are going to top it off, man. So awesome. This is an awesome spot. There's a little stream about a quarter of a mile back that I had to cross, and I was, kind of rushing, so I didn't capture it. But yeah, it's a perfect spot, man. Dead silence out here. Just some wind off in the distance. But yeah, I'm having the time of my life. This is probably one of my favorite trips up there with one of the original lean-to shelters. But things worked out, man. Having a great time. I'm nice and warm right here, and I'm glad that I chose this location. There was a couple other spots that I could have set up at, but I'm glad I chose this spot. And I can't wait to come back here, normal gear, just do some, kicking back. Like I said, it won't be so hard going. But yeah, anyways, our steak and bacon wraps are just about done, I can see. And yeah, we'll eat them up, because I'm still a little bit hungry. I'm satisfied, but I'm ready for another snack. But yeah, just an awesome trip. Awesome trip. Loving this. I'm so comfortable and happy right now, man. So awesome. I can tell you right now, I'm gonna have a rock solid sleep. It's gonna be great. I'll wake up feeling like $1,000,000, and I'll head back into society so they can tear me down again, and we'll come back out and all will be well. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the footage today. I've just had a great time, man. I pushed hard all day. I'm having the time of my life right now. All right, let's eat these steak and bacon wraps, huh? I don't know. What do you think? Are they done? I think they should go a little longer. I don't know, though. Yeah, we'll just let them go a little longer. No big hurry. Not going anywhere anytime soon. But look at those beauties, man. Oh, man. That is some good looking stuff. Yeah, I'm going to keep that side down. Let that bacon or Joel cook up a little bit more. It doesn't look like it's cooking. It's probably good. Tear a little tiny piece off here. Yeah, we'll let it go a little longer. But man, is that ever going to be good. Some water stashed down here. There's some ice crystals on it. Not too bad though. But I just wanted to have some water for the morning to in my pot, so I can just stick it right on the fire in case it freezes. That's looking awesome, huh? Look at that. Oh, that's looking nice. Let's pull this one on the end off here. Oh yeah. Yeah, buddy. Look at that. Oh yeah. Cheers. Oh. Pure awesomeness. Finishing off my little last steak and bacon wrap. Hope you enjoyed the day. I had a blast. I'm having a blast. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the morning. So just a quick update here. I've got my backpack down to keep my butt warm because it is pretty cold. And the pine boughs really aren't doing the job, so I'm going to lay back down on that. And I'm pretty much out of firewood. I'm sitting on a couple logs right now, but I'm going to use them throughout the night for heat. But yeah, I think that's going to help out. It's nice and thick padding on there to keep my butt warm, which has pretty much been the coldest part of the night. But other than that, things are well. Catch you in the morning. Good morning. Was up at like 3 a.m. pretty much. Just kind of faded in and out throughout the night. Kept the fire going. Did up some fire prep. Got 2 logs left, but that's fine. Got through the night. It was a great night. A little chilly. Slept on my backpack to keep myself insulated. Oh. Up and at 'em, up and at 'em. Drank all my water, so gotta melt some snow, get some coffee going, get some food going on. Oh yeah. Oh. Get this fire going here, picking it back up. I don't really need all this, but I thought just in case. I guess I could have left it for next time, but there we go. Alright, let's melt some snow. Pretty much caked. Actually, I'm going to clean that out real quick. Again, my hands are fine right now. Just want to be sure that I get clean snow. Get a nice cup of coffee going. Yeah, we had a super awesome pink sunrise. It went away now, but it was nice and pink. Hey! Getting there. Got my coffee pouch here. I'm ready for this, man. That ought to be good. Smells awesome. It's gonna have to cool down though. Just gonna let that steep for a minute. Oh yeah, that hits the spot right there. That's good. Some real coffee. Might get a little brew on here, a little stew later. I'm not sure. I gotta check the time. I gotta get picked up in a couple of hours here, so we'll see what happens. I'm not sure if I'm gonna have time. I'm gonna say the hike's probably about an hour, so we'll see what happens. I'm kind of hungry. I might just do up an oatmeal. Do that once I sip my coffee. I want to just sit here and relax and enjoy the silence and kick back for a little bit. So I'm hearing some like tweet birds going on. It's kind of nice. Yeah. Nice and warm. It's probably because I'm sitting right next to the fire, but I'm very comfortable right now. This is awesome. Very awesome. It's a fun little project. Fun little outing. I'm definitely going to build this up a little bit better in the future, so stay tuned. Melting down some snow here. I'm going to drink some oatmeal. I like leaving a little bit of coffee in my oatmeal water. Almost done. I want to let it boil though. I was going to pour it right in the packet, but I think I'm just going to dump it right in the pot. That'll be good. I want it to be nice and runny so I can drink it. Yum. I'll put the rest in. Should be good. Just want to make sure it doesn't thicken up. Looks good, nice and runny. Oh yeah. I like leaving the coffee water in there. Got a twig. Here comes the sun to warm me up. Still very cold and I can still see my breath, but yeah, beautiful sunrise. Give the old pot a quick snow scrub. Clean it out real good for next time. Get all the junk and the oatmeal off the sides. Give her another quick burn. Make sure it's good and clean. Didn't take long. Yeah. It's good and clean. Cool my handle down. Cool. Needed a good cleaning. This was an awesome camp. I'm happy to pull this off. Like I said, I've been wanting to do it for a long time. Let's do a quick walk around here before I get heading out. But yeah, definitely need tons more on the back here, and we'll be good. I'm thinking like another 3 feet, so it just looks like a big debris pile. Next time I come out, I'll definitely load it up a lot more. And these support beams here on the ends, that was really helpful. It's much more sturdy now. Alright guys, well, I'm out of here. Thanks for watching the video. I gotta catch my ride. I hope you enjoyed. If you haven't subscribed, please do to catch my next trip. And if you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. Leave a comment if you want. Anyways, gotta get going. Thanks for watching. See you on the next trip. That was awesome. Now to find my way out of here and make sure I can find my way back in. So I've just got to follow my tracks pretty much. Yeah, the sun's just blazing now. Still cold out though, real cold. Let's check out that stream next when I get there. Coming up on that stream. And I think there's a pond. Yeah, there's a pond over there. Wow. That's cool. We'll have to check that out next time. But yeah, it's nice to have water. Okay. Yeah, the water's flowing that way too, so we'll have to check it out next time.